Originally hailing from Agrigento, Sicily, now residing in the 209, weighing in at 242 pounds. He is the nice guy, Vinny Massaro!
I think the nice guy is something of a subjective moniker. Nice guy Vinny, as it were. Like I said, he's been trying to make lives miserable for the young, up-and-coming generation of pro wrestlers. Just really bitter.
And his opponent.
This is going to be a happening, folks. I promise you. Get ready. Buckle up.
Hailing from Japan, weighing in at 90 kilos, he is Uemura!
And Vinny Massaro, he's going to have his hands full with the debuting at West Coast Pro Wrestling, Uemura. Vinny Massaro, I think, has bit off once again more than he can chew, but just what a special moment this is to be watching Yuya's debut here at West Coast Pro Wrestling here at I Hate You With a Passion, hashtag WC Pro Hate to get in on the conversation. This is part of what Rocky Romero promised, the start of what he promised. Said he's going to start bringing in more of his friends from Japan, and it does not disappoint. What a matchup this figures to be. You know, don't look past Vinny Massaro, though. You know, I know a lot of people on paper might think that this is just a gimme, but Vinny Massaro is no stranger to wrestling Japanese talent. Jun Akiyama, Ultimate Dragon, Masala, that's a who's who, ladies and gentlemen, so he will not be intimidated. He told me beforehand just as much. Yuya feeling him out, though. Vinny going hold for hold, though, in the early going. Like I said, will not be intimidated, not going to give an inch. I think there's part of Vinny that sort of relishes this, and the ability to maybe spoil Yuya Uemura's debut here. And there's part of Vinny Massaro, too, that would say, you know, I'm not just playing the role of spoiler. I still have a lot left to offer. Feeling each other out here. No man wants to make a mistake in the early going, give their opponent the advantage that they may not ever relinquish. Vinny Massaro, for as bitter a veteran as he is equal parts wily, intelligent. He's got that ring awareness, that ring IQ that I often speak of. He'll utilize every second of the count. Oh, there you go! Yuya, wasting no time, going at that left arm now of Vinny Massaro. Maybe going to turn it into a chin lock of sorts, but Massaro able to slip out of it. He's technically sound when he wants to be. Oh, what's Vinny? Vinny hooks that left arm, and he's got the right. I can't believe it. Massaro's got him hooked here. Oh my God, look at the torque and leverage. Yuya able to slip out of it. I thought that could have been a quick night at the office in a shockingly short debut for Yuya Uemura, but able to slip out of it and get to the ropes. Massaro acquitting himself very well right now. Massaro not pleased that the West Coast Pro faithful is rooting on Yuya. Well, you know, when you do things like that, Vinny, how can you blame him? Nice guy, Vinny, my foot. Look at the shape that Uemura is in. And he really is one of the brightest stars, one of the big-time rising stars, not just in Japan, but the whole world. This guy is the goods and has the ability to be one of the top guys in the entire world. And I'm looking forward to see what he does with it here in his debut, but Vinny Massaro looking to spoil the party again. Side headlock, bringing Yuya down. veteran not willing to go quietly into the night just yet. Now, rejoining me at the broadcast booth is Timeless Levi Shapiro. Welcome back. One of your friends, Vinny Massaro, going at it with Yuya Uemura.
That's right, the young lion himself. Anything interesting happened while I was gone, Bimbo?
Yeah, you beat the Samoan werewolf, Jacob Fatu. I'm not going to lie, in the office pool, I didn't have you coming out with the victory there.
Damn right, I proved myself not only to you, but to everybody else watching.
Levi Shapiro understandably fired up after that victory, and Yuya trying to fire up this crowd, but Vinny Massaro has had an answer at every turn so far.
And you know, Yuya coming in as a former young lion, right? Vinny Massaro, a young lion in his own right, but very well traveled. He had his time, and he is a veteran in his own right.
A veteran, well traveled, heavily decorated here in the Bay Area. Has held almost every championship there is to hold in several promotions. You know, he's really quite an accomplished wrestler, underrated in many respects.
And not to mention that he's wrestled in Mexico, in Arena Mexico. He's wrestled Jun Akayama. He's wrestled Misawa. He was in the King of Indies. You know, he's got an illustrious resume.
No doubt about it. The only thing about Vinny Massaro is that he doesn't let his resume speak for himself. He opens up that mouth and it gets him into trouble.
Well, not everybody's perfect like me.
All right, timeless one. I'd like to get you in there with Yuya.
I would love that.
Yuya working again on that left arm of Vinny Massaro.
That's right, a very nice short arm scissors right here.
Yes, absolutely, and Vinny's got to be, just getting the shoulder up. A great job by Sparky Ballard making sure that the shoulders aren't down. Oh, almost came down. Yuya has got Vinny Massaro in a bad way here.
And you know what's interesting about Yuya coming in as a young lion, right? I'm sure you might have said this already, but part of what Rocky Romero promised us, right? Bringing in just a new caliber of wrestler. You know, he's unlike a lot of the other young lions, right? Coming straight from Japan. And just the tenacity that I can see in his eyes, just very strong.
Yeah, he graduated from Fukuoka University. Been to Fukuoka.
Have you?
Great city. Yeah, loved it there.
I'm telling you, I can't wait to go to Japan.
One wonderful, wonderful place. But while he was there, he was a Greco-Roman collegiate wrestling champion.
Guaranteed. I have no doubt about it.
So very accomplished. Even before he stepped into the squared circle was Yuya Uemura. And it's been back and forth here. Vinny Massaro, there are multiple times there where that short arm scissors spelled disaster for Vinny Massaro.
Definitely. And you know, I'm sure Vinny Massaro knows his ways to get in and around that short arm scissors.
Yeah, you see, he was able to get out of it. You see, still feeling the effects in the ring, trying to shake it off, maybe get some feeling back in that arm. You know, great strategy from Yuya because that might neutralize Vinny's ability to go for that snoring elbow.
Yep, that's right. And that snoring elbow is deadly. Vinny Massaro is no slouch when it comes to delivering that. And look at that European uppercut right there.
Yeah, picture perfect from Massaro. I mean, he's really treating this like the marquee matchup it is. He really does want to spoil the party here. I'm just so excited to have Yuya here in West Coast Pro Wrestling.
How old is Yuya? Do we know that?
That's a question for our statistician.
That's right.
Not ringside right now.
Well, and I just wanted to point out.
Oh, Vincenzo once again.
That's right. He gives the
What
good
a
old
clown.
gabagoo.
What a clown. Cover, though. Yuya able to get the shoulder up after only a 2 count.
Well, I just wanted to say that some of the funny things is that Vinny Massaro's been around for, 20 years?
He's been around the block a few times, Levi.
And he's been around longer than some of the kids in the back have been alive.
Yeah.
You know, and possibly even Yuya. So it's interesting to see the people that Yuya probably studied or watched growing up, or the people that Vinny might have even wrestled at one point.
Yeah, it's crazy. Oh my goodness, at the last possible moment, Vinny Massaro thought he was coming away with the victory there. Yeah, you talk about, you know, the age and wisdom that Vinny Massaro has acquired over his long career, and the fact that he's older than a lot of, you know, he's been competing longer than a lot of these competitors have been alive. That's sort of a la Tom Brady in the NFL. Now, I'm not going to say that Vinny Massaro is Tom Brady. He wishes.
Dude, don't let him hear you say that. He will hurt you.
Oh, he's a nice guy, according to him.
Yeah, in the wrong way for you. But look at that. He's giving these thunderous forearms to Yuya, and Yuya's not staying down.
Well, I expect nothing less from Yuya Uemura. Here in his debut, West Coast Pro Wrestling, I hate you with a passion. I love that word passion, maybe my favorite word in the English language, and I think it is never more apt than when applied to professional wrestling. It is what makes our world go round, and what is going round right now are some stiff shots from both men in the middle of the ring.
And what a very tough card we've had so far tonight. I know I felt it myself just in the ring with Jacob Fatu. I had to reach from within to give it to him, but everybody in this match and everybody in the matches before have been going 100%, giving it all to the fans here on the coast.
West Coast Pro Wrestling always brings the thunder. It has a sterling reputation. That reputation is spreading the world over. People want to compete here, and they want to make their name here at West Coast Pro Wrestling, and that is evident in the ring.
And I tell you, it's been a long way the past few years, and we're far from being done. You know, we've got a lot of things going down in the pipeline, and Yuya, he's pulling his pipeline out right now and delivering a punishment.
Yeah, Vinny Massaro might not be far from being done here. Yuya unloading, but Vinny able to follow up.
Oh, look at that.
To your point, no one wants to go quietly. What an absolutely perfect drop kick from Yuya.
I love it. I love it. You know, Yuya's so impressive.
With the drop kick, it looked like for a moment that Vinny Massaro might have been able to get up to his feet first, but slowly.
Oh, he's trying. He tried to get up, but it couldn't muster up enough energy right there.
Yeah, I think maybe a little delay onset of the impact there. Yuya looking to follow up, and a shotgun drop kick in the corner. Massaro absolutely teetering. Oh, Yuya. Going for that suplex, certainly known for him. Massaro, like yourself, student of the game, had it scouted, always has a good game plan. Oh, no game planning for shots like that, though. And now,
but he couldn't escape it.
Down you go! Big-time suplex.
That's it, going for the pin right there. Deep cover.
Oh, Vinny Massaro able to get the shoulder up and into an armbar here.
Very nice, very nice. Yuya being taught very nice to always grab an opportunity. That's that Greco-Roman right there.
Grab an opportunity, grab a limb. That is that left arm that Yuya has been working on all match, too. Could get the submission here. Crowd chanting for Vinny to tap, but just able to get that boot on the ropes. Yuya must break the hold, and he does.
That's right, and I tell you what, right there, veteran ring awareness from Vinny Massaro coming up against Yuya, who's definitely proving himself to not be a young lion anymore and is beginning his journey, and he's beginning it right here at West Coast Pro Wrestling.
So incredibly exciting to see this happen before our very eyes. Yuya looking to follow up on that left arm of Vinny Massaro. He's got them both trapped. Could maybe a trapping overhead suplex?
Yes, exactly.
Can he get Vinny over? That would be some terrific strength from Yuya.
I bet he has it. I have no doubt about it. He just has to wear down Vinny enough. Going at Snoring Elbow.
Snoring Elbow!
Oh, slap. Give him another one.
What did the five fingers say to the face? And here comes Yuya. Oh, inside out goes Yuya.
I believe we call that Teleriato.
Indeed. Unbelievable. And now Massaro back in control. We're going to follow up with a vertical suplex. No, Yuya.
Very nice.
Into
Very
a cradle.
excellent.
Into a cradle out of nowhere. No.
Two.
Massaro just able to get the shoulder up, looking for the snoring elbow yet again. That time connects.
Oh, my.
That's unfortunate.
No, he said, hold on.
Vinny Massaro going for a suplex of his own, insult to injury or injury to injury, depending on how you look at it, spoiling the debut, unfortunately. Oh, no! He will not be denied, at least not yet. Yuya Uemura still in this matchup. Vinny Massaro can't believe it.
No, he was not expecting that. He was expecting Yuya to be new to the game. You know, Vinny was expecting to have his full veteran technology right there, but he's not. You know, Yuya is pulling everything out right here.
Yeah, Vinny Massaro, though, has been just scoring with move after move on Yuya. You know, he kicked out, but I mean, the victory, at least the moral victory there, might be short-lived if Vinny Massaro continues to just lay into Uemura. How much can he have left? And
you have to think that this is Yuya's first trip outside of the Young Lion.
Yes.
He does not want to bring disrespect back with him. He wants to bring the honor.
Yeah, doesn't want to be dishonored. But, you know, psychologically, that's a tough ask for him to leave and come here to West Coast Pro Wrestling. He's definitely, you know, in uncharted waters. Very what nice. A cross body.
Very nice.
And he is firing up. He might be in uncharted waters, but Uemura is looking like the shark right now. Vinny Massaro chum in the water. Yuya going up top.
What?
What's he having?
Does he know where he is?
What's he have in store? High
Beautiful.
flying cross body. And there you see he's going right back to no cover.
There
and
it is.
now into the armbar. Suckered him in a little bit. Cross
control.
armbar. And Vinny Massaro, no choice but to tap. Yuya